Get some napkin, maybe you're gonna drop it, huh? Yeah, put on your lap.
Okay.
So you will make this glass upside down. Without drink the water, without place something, only with your hand.
Okay.
Without spilling any drop of water on the table.
Without using my hand or any object to cover it?
Only your hand, and you make it upside down. Without spilling any drop of water on the table.
Am I allowed to flip the table?
Yes, you can.
No.
It could be a coordinated effort. Flip the table, put it here, flip it back.
No drinking, no place in object.
No drinking and no placing the object.
Yes, but you have to make it upside down. Sometimes you have to listen. I tell you to make it upside down. I have not tell you to
Make
turn
it upside
it.
down.
Make it upside down. So it's upside and down.
Okay.
That was good. Morning.
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 The whole time.
There he is. Are you gonna ride with that? You gonna ride with that?
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Good morning.
Yeah. Let's go.
We're coming.
I said good morning, say you two, well, you're coming inside now already. Come inside already.
Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Victoria. The gateway is located on deck number 24. Thank you for your attention and have a wonderful day in Victoria.
Wheels on wheels right here. Group specials and family specials.
I'm just going to give you a little heads up on, you'll be able to sort of see what's going on, especially if you're pedaling. So, very busy harbor. You see two float planes in front of us there. This is called the Inner Harbor. This area is called Fisherman's Wharf. The masts that you see over here on the left are commercial fishing boats. This is the harbor master, and everything you see here is floating.
Oh, wow.
So if you're going to walk back, this is a great place to walk through.
This is a fish and
and
chip place.
yeah, there's a great barge fishing
Fish and
place.
chip right here. We ate here.
Oh, so you've been here before, so you remember. So, and all these houses back there, those are all people's houses. It's kind of like a food court.
Yeah.
And there's also chartered fishing boats here, so you can often see them if they come in and clean their fish. They'll throw their guts in, and often you'll see harbor seals and sea otters. So I don't know where you guys are. Are you guys getting a tour?
Yeah, we're getting
like a tour on the bike. Eh? All right, so
That's
I
why
won't.
we're gonna, yeah.
That's a great way to do it for sure.
Okay.
So that's the Inner Harbor. That one tall building you see is going to be the tallest building in Victoria at 27 stories. The existing one is 22 stories. So we're just going to be back onto the road where we started from. Like I say, they're both the same distance. I just like to give that little detour so that you can see a bit of the lay of the land. You know what? We don't do any conversion for smaller amounts than about $50. You're going to find no one's going to convert it, so that's perfect. Thank you. Enjoy your day. So just so you know, when you come back, so the Empress Hotel is kind of the start of downtown. Government Street is, if you end up dropping the bikes back and walking, that's the best place to get a taxi back if you're looking, if you're not going to walk. Right on Government in front of the Empress Hotel. A couple hours before, there's a causeway. It's quite long. It's the whole city block, and you'll see taxis lined up, just like taxis were there to pick people up. They're over there to take people back.
Okay.
All right.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Enjoy the day.
Are you gonna send us some video of your awesome tour? That'd be cool. That'd be great.
Are you? Sure.
So where are you guys from?
California?
Nice.
They're from Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Coming up to beat some heat. Nice, crisp,
Yeah, nice
cool
cool
Canada.
Yeah.
All right. Are you videotaping right now?
Yeah.
Oh, but I didn't prepare.
Oh.
Makeup, up, cut.
Tour guide today.
Nice.
Sweet.
How are you?
Good. Feel all right?
There we go. Perfect.
I see that you're filming this.
I know, I've already asked.
Okay, yeah. We're on you, like, oh yeah.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
professional.
Yeah, somebody's actually got a
video.
camera. Yeah, somebody's gonna. I mean, it's not a cell phone. What are you doing, man? What's wrong with the cell phone?
They're gonna let me do this. Alrighty, so obviously you can't see because the camera's the camera, but I've attached this with my grip, my Joby, onto the bike, and this is probably like the riskiest, stupidest thing I've done with this camera so far in my life. But it's all for the shot. So if I crash, if it comes loose, it's all over. Nothing I can do about it.
Bryn is the name that you can holler out at any time with any questions, compliments, or concerns. I am particularly amenable to compliments with anybody. This eccentric, handsome woman is a lady by the name of Emily Carr. She was a woman out of her time. She was kind of a lousy Victorian lady in that she didn't get married and poop out babies the way she was supposed to. Instead, she focused on her career, which was art, which was also a weird choice for a lady. But she had a really interesting world, and she collected animals. One of her favorite animals in her older age was a monkey that she called Woo, because she used to make the noise woo. So what else are you gonna call the monkey, right? She would put Woo in a nice pink dress and then drop her into a little baby pram, put a cover over the top of that, and wait for the lovely Victorian biddies to come along as she was pushing the baby pram through the city streets. Oh, you have a baby? Can I see your baby? And this lovely artist-centric lady would say, yeah, you can see my baby. And then they would lift up the cover and a monkey would fly out at their face all snarling and toothy. And Emily Carr would have a good laugh and woo, and great fun was had by all, except for the person who just got eaten by a monkey. But hey, turns out Emily Carr and I share a sense of humor. When we brought this guy here, we discovered that we have hired a 25-year-old arrogant, pompous jerk. This guy comes onto our shores and kind of the first thing out of his mouth is, nice place you got here, you're doing everything wrong. You need a nice hotel at the top of the harbor. You want a couple of government buildings around the corner, and you need a church up on the hill. I've taken the liberty of drawing up these plans for you. I am your architect. You can call me Frank. Pleased to meet you. But dude, buy us a drink before you start redesigning the city to your taste, would you?
Going backwards?
Hello.
Alrighty, it's about 12 o'clock. I'm going around, touring around a bunch. Trying to get this stupid camera mounted on this bike is really hard. It doesn't really stay. Every time I hit a bump, everything just gets really messed up and I have to start all over again. Jesus Christ. I think I've gotten to a good point where I could like vlog, because I haven't vlogged at all this morning.
Is that one better?
But yeah, it's been a fun tour so far. We've had a few falls, had a lot of breaks because Uncle Brian has to take a break every so often to breathe.
It's all downhill, dude. Relax.
No, this is so much better now.
He just switched bikes and now he has a better boost. And look, he's taking off. Unfortunately, the camera's on me right now, so I can't exactly show it, but he just basically took off and passed everyone. We're going down in a snake, single file, and he just passed everyone like a jerk. Yeah, so that's my update of Victoria, Canada. Our tour guide's pretty awesome. She's really animated. Really good way of telling stories. The bikes are bikes. I mean, you know, I recommend it to anyone that's gonna come out here. 100%. It's a good way to experience Victoria, Canada. Right, Dad?
Yes.
Exactly. See, he agrees.
Absolutely.
He has no idea what I said, but he agrees. But it's true. It really is true.
And if you link to our, we have a Facebook page, of course, and if you post it with links to our tag, then it will all get disseminated through our world as well, which would be really appreciated.
Big history of everything that you know here. It's amazing.
What I actually liked is that the way you animate things, and you're very peppy. The comedy that you add into it. It actually was not it wasn't a boring tour. Like
the socks, for instance, and the shoes.
The style. I mean, So I mean, honestly, I honestly thought it was just gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna remember any of these stories by the end of the tour. It's just gonna be another tour, but. You make it funny, you make it entertaining.
That's the hope.
Honestly, the stories are gonna stick.
Awesome.
And this has been one of the better tours that I've been on. So
I'm really glad to hear that.
So this was a great tour. Man, everything in Canada is so original. There's nothing like it in the U.S. Everything is just just perfect. And the scenery, the restaurants, Alright, well, other than that, everything in Canada is so original. I mean, just look at everything around us. Totally cool.
So if you ever find yourself in Victoria, Canada, on one of these ships, there's a perfect way to get a picture of the entire ship. Do I care to share that opinion or that thought?
Absolutely. You gotta do this. You just gotta walk about I don't know, 300 yards, come on the breakwater, and you got the whole shot of the ship without paying, and it's free. The best price.
It's a pretty good shot. It's all worth it. The steps, it's a far walk, but it's worth it for the shot.
Heck yeah. Do it. It's worth it. You don't gotta pay a ship photographer.
Like a page, and I can cry. I can cry.
Look at the dessert.
I can smile, but you can't try.
Pasta.
You can try. I can try to fill my heart with your love. You can draw an elephant.
Bags are out.
Time to go.
So they're gonna go up and smoke, but yeah, our bags are out. I haven't vlogged much at all today or tonight. We got back and did stuff, and that's it. Packed, took a nap, and yeah, ate. Now we're ready to get off the ship tomorrow morning. So yeah, I don't usually do an outro, so I guess thank you.
I control